It was the moment humanity put evil on trial. 80 years ago today, the prosecution of 22 major Nazi German officials began in Nuremberg. For the first time in history, individual leaders were forced to answer to the world for their crimes. Held between November 20, 1945 and October 1, 1946, the trials sentenced 12 defendants to death, acquitted 3, and imprisoned the rest. 177 more Nazi Germans were later convicted in what were called the Subsequent Nuremberg Trials, which continued all the way into 1949. The trials also proved that justice could reach even the most powerful, a lesson echoed decades later when Adolf Eichmann, one of the Holocaust's key architects, was captured in Argentina by the Mossad and sentenced to death by an Israeli court in Jerusalem in 1961. The Nuremberg trials became the foundation of modern international justice and the blueprint for The Hague's International Criminal Court, founded to prosecute crimes against humanity.
Issue of accountability, that when you commit these crimes, no matter how long it takes, you will be held to account for the commission of those crimes.
And those principles are being tested again today, with countless war crimes committed by Russia and Ukraine, from the deportation of Ukrainian children to deliberate targeted attacks on civilians. The pressure is growing for a modern Nuremberg.
We need that Russia loses the war, and we have a second Nuremberg trial over Putin, and this is a secure element, basis of security to Europe.
That's Estonia's foreign minister, convinced it simply has to happen. But justice and politics are often at odds. With shifting geopolitical deals, some fear the push for accountability is fading, even as investigators continue collecting evidence in Ukraine.
At the moment, it is more like wishful thinking, because no matter what goes on in Ukraine, no matter what crimes are committed, the chances of senior Russian figures, be it political or military, facing justice is actually quite remote at the moment. You also have the inability to arrest, like the ICC can issue arrest warrants, which it has done, but it has no police force, it has no sort of long arm of the law that can reach out and grab these people and haul them off to a detention cell.
And now, 80 years after the Nazi perpetrators pleaded not guilty in the courtroom, an upcoming film on the Nuremberg trials aims to bring the legacy of these proceedings back into sharp focus. As the world faces a familiar question, will justice be served again? For TVP World, I'm Diana Skaya.